Step one to achieving dynamic discourse is to understand ourselves. Most people don't have an accurate assessment of how the human being actually works. I think most of us go through life believing that we're a conscious being, making rational decisions as best as possible, and that we have control over the decisions we make, and that they're lucid, fair decisions. This could be not farther from the truth. When you really read about research into the human being, we learn a lot of fascinating and counterintuitive things that make us step back and reconsider who we actually are. Part of being a great teammate is understanding yourself and how these may limit you to being open to ideas and to truly pursuing a solution greater than the whole. The other thing is understanding other human beings and what their limitations may be and where they may be coming from, so that you can relate to them and you can find common ground, and better yet, higher ground. One great analogy used by Jonathan Haidt in his book, The Righteous Mind, helps us to understand ourselves, which is he uses the example of an elephant and a rider. And imagine the size of the elephant and then the tiny rider on top. And you have to consider that the rider serves the elephant. So when the elephant wants to go somewhere, he tells the rider and the rider can guide him there. Through this analogy, we understand that the elephant is our autonomous responses. These are our emotional responses. These are the things that are inside of us that guide us and drive us, motivate us, and really make decisions for us every day. Then we have the rider on top, which looks like the rider is in control. And most of us believe the rider is in control. But when you look at fascinating research that shows that humans will use their intellect, use their rationality to cover up the decisions they've already made, rather than to think out in advance those decisions using rationality. We're going to get into that more in the next segment as well. Fascinating insights into the mind that will help us to be a better teammate.